Hello everyone, this will be the review of game Super Sportmatchen. I don't know what language it is, but that's the name, Sportmatchen. Uh, and the key was provided by developer. Um, yeah, this isn't definitely a game that I'm gonna like because it's a sports game. I hate sport. I hate sport games. I don't think I ever played any sport games I liked for whatever reason, aside from maybe one football manager that I forgot the name of. So we are in the options menu. The game is generally geared towards controller, and I'm using some setup of a keyboard that is very bad and crude, and I'm gonna struggle with controls like hell. I managed to play one of the mini games that the game is offering because it's a series of mini games all about sport. I managed to play one mini game, and it was a very painful experience because of these super bad controls. So I'm gonna just check what's feats. I don't know why it says 29 out of 29 achieved if I never played it. So that's insane. Yeah, I now recall it, and I don't makes no sense. So whatever. I don't know what's show feat. It actually has 5 languages, which is impressive for a game this small and this pixelated. Rumble is probably for controller. I killed completely the music because I don't wanna you to hear all the clicking when I'll be fighting with controls. The controls can be done like this. You hold the button. I'm gonna do it again just in case I mess up. So this is top, down, left, right on keyboard. And now I'm going A S. Oh no, A S D spacebar. So I set it like this. I hope it's gonna work. I don't know what I'm supposed to press now. Backspace, escape. Escape works. Okay. Kinda like controller, but I think B button is back, right? Yeah, B button is back. Works, but escape works as well, even though it's not in the buttons. That's the okay leaderboards. Does it work? I'm supposed to press A. So probably not. Maybe it does. No, I don't think so. I think it's local. I played this wall climb. I'm not there, so whatever. Y. What is Y? Y is this. Friends global. There is global, and I'm not there. Maybe I am there. Maybe I didn't make it. I don't know. Whatever. So I'm going out of it. I'm trying to go out of it. No, it's changing. So S is out of it. And now we start the game. Again, I have to press A, not enter. Whatever. Name is whatever. Start was spacebar. So I'm just gonna try to show you the game. Game mode. What games mode do we have? Super Sportmatchen. I don't know. Maybe this is all, and this is just less. I think this is more disciplines. This is less disciplines. Add AI. Well, let's add one AI and space. Okay, I'm gonna show you the wall climb because I did it. That's how many games? That's 10 games, I guess. This is random, yes. So we have 10 mini games in this whole thing. I have no bloody idea how they work, but they're all based on probably all based on quick time events. I played wall climb, so I'm gonna show you wall climb. And I won't probably make it through five of them, not to mention 10, because the controls are so horrible that I won't be able to just persevere through it. But I'm trying to show you, at least to show you the game. So let's go with, I don't know, hoops. Doesn't sound enticing. None of them do. Maybe animal feed. I know what it is. Maybe those hop ball and pillows. Okay. Start is spacebar. Now they should explain us what buttons to choose. Okay, I'm gonna take somebody. It's supposed to be played with 4 people with controllers, all sitting in one place near one PC. I guess you can somehow connect 4 controllers to one PC. I have no idea how, but whatever. I don't even know if I have this many USB slots. But apparently you can. Okay, so you can hold. Ah, yeah, this is the first one. This is the wall clamp. So you generally have to hold one of the buttons. At the same time, you have to release while holding up. Okay. The controls are horrible. I don't know what I'm supposed to click now. I'm trying. A doesn't work. Now it works. It's loading but doesn't say so. Okay. So I will try to climb. I always forget how it's done, but whatever. Now it's gonna talk a lot. Now I was afraid of this review because it's very slow. Everything just goes very slowly. You cannot speed it up. I'm trying to press A, but it does nothing. Spacebar also does nothing. Spacebar does this. It's pausing. I think restart. I don't want instructions. I just want to unpause, right? Can we go A? Yeah, this is telling us what to do. Now I want to restart. I can just press S, which is back. And now what? What am I supposed to do? What is going on? I don't know. My start position, whatever. I can start here. I would like to start. What am I supposed to click? Doesn't say. Very, very pixel art. And it's one big. Okay, so we go up. How do we jump? I don't know. Okay, I click spacebar to jump, which is not that. I guess I have to press now the button, which is Y. In my case, this is D. I think I have to release and press the other one, and then press it again. It's very hard to explain. I have to kind of release the button, like go up, then hold button, then go up again. I'm actually doing up on the arrows, and I don't know why. Why am I faster than him? Okay, so this is what. How am I supposed to proceed? I don't know. I think I fell. I think if you fall, you lose like life, and then you lose. Yeah, if you're out, you lose. That's the deal. You can like lose once, and then you get propelled by the balloon, go up, and then you try again. So this guy is showing somehow, the AI is showing how it works. So you go up with the arrow key, and then you hold one of the buttons that you set on the keyboard. So that would be, for instance, AB is AS, this is S, this is D if he goes up, yeah, D if he goes up, so we have to hold it. It's a massacre on keyboard. It's a massacre. Also, it's quite boring. If you lose, then what? You just wait for the guy to go all the way up. So I'm just gonna maybe, can we stop it? I don't know. I don't think we can go one by one because we have to go through the entire discipline. So I'm just gonna set it for another discipline. That would be probably faster. What if I just want to play one? I can't, I guess. Okay, so A is ready. Now it's spacebar. It's not A anymore. Okay, so add AI. Maybe without AI. Maybe just go alone. Okay, so let's do dash. Let's see how it behaves. I just want this. And then with spacebar. It's not A for unknown reason. I have to choose a guy. Okay, whatever. A. Don't tell me I have to give a name again, because I'm gonna go crazy. It's better you cannot skip discipline. You just have to play until the end or something. If you just want to try all of them, you have to go one by one and go back to menu, and then yeah, it's a nightmare. Okay, at least this is two buttons, so this is easy. Two buttons alternating. Again, nothing works. A works, I guess. It doesn't say press a button to do whatever. Now I know when I start, I have to just press A and S alternating. When does it start? I'm just alternating already. You probably can hear me. I'm just destroying my keyboard. Okay. Am I working? No. It was too fast? Really? Oh, it's too fast. I cannot do it. Please start. Whatever, it doesn't matter what time I get. I just want to see if she's gonna propel. Yes. Shoot or do something. Okay, bang. Yeah. What if I stop? What happened? I just stand there. Okay, you have to alternate. Now we're going faster. and faster, and it's not even faster, it's just the same speed. Tell me it's 100 meters. I think it is 100 meters. Yeah, I'm just mashing two buttons. I'm not saying the game is like very ugly. I mean, it is pixelated, but it's not ugly. It's just stupid. It's very simple and boring. Why would I play this and just mash two buttons faster than somebody else on just breaking his controller? Four people breaking their controllers for the sake of it, for the spirit of competition. I completely don't get it. I don't get what's fun about it. Do I have a high score global? Well, let's see. Let's see if I do. Okay, I want to go out of this. What can I press? I don't know. It doesn't tell me. What am I pressing? A, S? Nothing? I think it's not another discipline again. Okay, let's go spacebar. I can't. Of course, I can't go out of this. Cannot do anything. It has to load. Now I have to go spacebar. Now I go out of this. It's a nightmare. Basically, the controls are a nightmare. I don't know, maybe it's a port from an old console or something. I cannot say that there isn't content in the game because there is 10 mini games and the game is very small, but the controls for a PC player are just complete nightmare. Let's see if I have those leaderboards. Where do we have leaderboards? Those are leaderboards. So we are going to, yeah, we are here actually. This is local. And what? Friends world, global world. Okay. So actually some people played it. I am in worldwide 28th position. Okay, that's good. At least it has leaderboards. That's nice. So you can actually do it on your own against leaderboards. This makes sense, at least, for people who want to compete with others and break their keyboard or their controller. Oh, okay. Two more, okay? Two more and we stop. I'm gonna show you 40% of the game. Because yes, I'm saying that the game does have content. I'm not saying it doesn't. It has 10 mini games. But I just cannot persevere through more of them. Let's do this. A. And then what? Spacebar. Start. Yeah. I didn't use console for like 2 years probably. Last game I played was something like, I don't know, probably Bloodborne or something similar. Or Dying Light. I just use everything on Steam these days. It's cheaper, it's better. I don't have to buy any controllers, anything. I don't need it. Okay, my crosshair. How am I supposed to do it? I don't have a cross button on my keyboard. So what? You throw candy. Anyway, two buttons are used. A and S are used, and I don't know where is my cross. I'm gonna try to use something. Please start. The waiting for start is a nightmare. So I get it. I have to feed somebody with something within 45 seconds. This makes sense. Okay. Oh, so this is the cross. It doesn't look like a cross. Yeah. Okay, I get it. Makes sense. So you shoot cats. How do I throw? What is move faster? I don't know. It said something like press the other button to move faster. Move where? Oh, you can move faster with the crosshair. This is slow, this is fast. Okay, I get it. The crosshair moves faster. It was showing a cross on the controller, not a cross as crosshair. Just a cross button, which we don't have on PC. I have to, of course, I have to lead it a bit. And I'm bad at this. Very slow. At least this game makes more sense, kinda. It's about finding a trajectory and shooting properly. Maybe we finish this one, and then I'll show you one more randomly. That will be it. We'll see how many people actually played it, because I'm curious. Can we hit this guy? No, maybe? I don't know. Did we? Please give me birds. What is this guy doing? I don't know. This is another bird. Those other creatures were cats or something. Now those are birds. Yeah, we can hit them. I'm not sure if we are hurting them or feeding them. Those are cats or something. Nya cats or something like that. They don't have wings for sure. I'm not sure if we should be feeding them or I think it was saying something about feeding birds and they look like mice. Of mice and men, or rather of mice and ducks, or whatever that's supposed to be. They don't want to eat, but you can hit them. No, we can't. Alright, we finished. I mean, it's over. The time is over, and we can still get points, which is ridiculous. Alright, let's just try to make it go to another scene, or rather, just follow. I cannot use spacebar, so I cannot go into pause mode yet. I have to acknowledge my points somehow. Can we go spacebar now? No, we can't. I would like to be able to get out of this anytime. Can I go out of it now? I'm trying escape. No, no, you can't. This is bad. You have to load everything second time, even though if you don't want to. What if I just want to play one game? You can't play one game. You have to go through the menu and wait and wait and wait. Guys, this view should be 5 times shorter, but I can't. I just can't do it. I would have to montage it, and I don't do it. So there's no way to do it in game. Just no way. Now spacebar works. Okay, so I'm gonna show you one more. If you wanna see the other 6 sports, you have to buy the game because I just can't do it. It's too annoying. Right, so let's do one more. One more button mashing simple game. Very pixelated. It looks like Commodore 64 game or some very old console like PS2 or worse. I'm not saying PS2 is bad because actually it had 1 or 2 good games on it. It's just something really bad. Let's go pillow push. Can I start with 1? Oh, we can start with 1. Maybe it ends with 1. That's nice. Maybe a relief if I just go back to menu after 1 game. Probably won't make it through the entire discipline because I just want to show you what's there. Move with, okay, crosshair. I'm not moving with crosshair, I'm moving with arrows, not the cross. Punch, counter, taunt. Okay, so we have 3 buttons. It's like a match, boxing match or whatever. Pillow punch. Okay, I get it. We have no enemy, so I know how it's gonna work. Probably it's gonna be some AI. Okay, I paused again. I'm hoping it's gonna move. I'm hoping something's gonna happen. Please go for it. So 3 buttons. Maybe it's something like paper, rock, scissors. Please start. Okay, I can hit him with this. This is something else like counter. Don't. Hit him. How many points? Again. Do I have to push him out of this? I don't know. Should I? Am I getting points? Is he out of ring? I don't know. I'm winning, I guess. I have to spam the next button, A button, to push him out. Okay, push, push, push. No, push. No, he countered. You can counter him. And then you push him. Again. One more. He's out of ring. Okay. Yeah, ring out. Another simple game. It's 1 button basically. I think I counted once and then I just used A. I don't know what's the taunt for. Maybe for boasting rights. Like gestures in Dark Souls. Just super simple. Yeah, I don't know why I'm making this comparison. Probably because I wanna play Dark Souls and not this. Alright, so let's see if this goes too many. I hope it does. Yeah, I won. Oh, didn't? I did, I guess. I don't know. I'm the first out of nobody. So it should show my flag. You know, if you're into competition with somebody who likes this, I don't know who like this, but I get it. Like, you get your reward if somebody's competitive and they wanna play this particular game. And we also have creatures behind us. Alright. We won. We won with ourselves. We are our own greatest enemy. Yeah, I don't know. The animations are not the worst. It's just the genre that is bad. The sports games that are based on QTE are just very, very simple and very boring. It's sad that this game is not done about something else with the same graphics. I would like a roguelike like this. You know, if a roguelike had those graphics, that would be more bearable for me. But this is just a sports game. All right, so let's maybe once again we go into the sports. So we have 100-meter dash, ball toss, hoops, KP throw, wall climb, which I showed you. I also showed you animal feed. There's also river dodge, 180 meters hop ball, pillow push, and splint sprint, whatever that is. Okay, so the game is a concoction made of 10 very simple mini games based on button mashing and generally 3 controller buttons mostly, and none of them so far is very intricate. They are just easy, well, easy, not easy, simple mini games in pixel art that look like very old console or Commodore 64 game. And you do definitely have an option to play it with other players on the same computer. I'm not sure how it would work with 4 people on one keyboard. Maybe you can have more than one keyboard. I don't know. This is just too insane for me. I use mouse and keyboard. I don't care. But maybe there is some way to use like 2 sides of the keyboard with one guy, or have 2 other people who have controllers and play all together. No idea. Maybe on a big screen. I don't have such experiences, so I just don't know. If somebody has those experiences, they consider it funny, then tell me. I don't know how it works. It has leaderboards. Let's see this leaderboard. Where is it? Which one did we do? I did one of them. I did the animal feed, right? So I can check to 73 points. Yeah. See, some people played it. Like 20 something people played it. Probably 25 people or 30 people played it. Maybe more. In the entire world. Somebody made what? He made 993 points? Really? Maybe they did. I don't know. How are you supposed to do this many points? Like 10 times more points. Maybe they had some combo. Maybe this is the maximum, or it's just messed. I don't know. Maybe it's already hacked. Hard to say. Options. Yeah, you can switch off. That was loud. You have just by 10% regulation. That's all you have. No full screen, no window mode, no resolution. It's well, it's just automatically on full screen. It looks like you can see 5 languages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 languages. Yeah, that's a lot. Okay. So the game definitely needs proper sliders for music and sound. That's the usual stuff that never exists. At least you can switch it off. And then we have definitely a lot of love for controllers. You can use controllers for the game. All the buttons are showed as controller buttons, which is a nightmare for me. And you can set the rumble on and off. I guess this is the just vibration. I don't know why it's called rumble, but whatever. I don't know what's show feet. Show feet unlocks. We don't have them, right? It's showing us that they are unlocked, but they are not, because we didn't play it almost at all. We just played a couple of matches, so I cannot have them unlocked. I don't understand it. At least you can set up the controls, which doesn't make them better. They are still horrible. But at least you can set them up somehow. The game is clearly made for controllers and clearly made for multiplayer, unless you just want to try to do some score runs for leaderboards, which you could if you're into this. It's very hard to give this game any points, because this definitely isn't a genre I like. I also hate pixel art, and I hate sport games, so that would be unfair if I just hate the game for everything that I personally hate. But the presentation is definitely below standard. However, there is a lot of content. So if you are into playing with someone on the same computer for whatever reason, and you want to play this which to me is insane because I would just play, I don't know, Starbound or Dark Souls and not this. But if someone likes simple games that are based on sports that are super simple, just button mashing against somebody else, if somebody is competitive, then you could do it. I guess your results would also go to leaderboards, which would be slightly better. I don't know if this game will ever have any sort of community, but at least you can try to boast your score results against other people in the world. So some people play those games for that reason. Um, so you must be into sports game. You must be able to bear with pixel art, very rudimentary settings that just is annoying in most cases to set it up properly. And you have to somehow share the keyboard or get at least one controller or two controllers, or I don't know. I guess you can just play with keyboard, but those games don't play too well without the controller, so you would have crude gameplay, even cruder than it's by design on keyboard, just using two sides of keyboard and some buttons. I don't know if they are not gonna make the keyboard kind of crash if you push all the buttons together. Like if you are pushing three buttons or more plus directional and the other guy also does the same, but probably might crash some keyboards. You're just gonna get the beep beep sound, and I don't know, but probably can do it with controller. Definitely not to my liking. I'm gonna give it 5 out of 10 because there is definitely some people who play those games. As we have seen on the leaderboards, there is more than 20 people who actually like this. So for those people, they can play it as much as they want. I just don't wanna join them. The game is done badly and crudely, especially in terms of controls. The graphics are okay if you can stand pixel art. It's not the worst pixel art that I've seen. It's I don't know, maybe slightly better than average pixel art. It has a little bit of heart to it. Maybe some animations are just maybe a little bit funny. I don't know. It's hard to say. Definitely somebody programmed a lot of animations into this game, which went completely not where it should. I would prefer if somebody worked on a game like, I don't know, Dungeon Souls, and put those animations there and just make a better game, a different game, a better game, also pixel art, but just better game in different genre. I don't like when people program games I don't like, because then all their work goes to nothing. I just gonna say, yeah, I don't like it anyway. It's sad that you work on this game. I would prefer if you work on another game. Maybe I would enjoy it, but I don't. So yeah, definitely someone worked on this game. They actually programmed 10 mini games, which on its own it's quite something, not just one game. It's 10 mini games. Of course, they're super simple, but still there's some work put into it. You can mix and match them in those uh, sport championships that you play with somebody who likes the same thing. I don't know if is this for kids, is this for people who like sport, is this for people who like arcade games, is it for people who like competition? I have no idea really. I don't know what's the target audience for this game. Definitely it isn't me. So I'm leaving this game with what you have seen, and the score of 5 out of 10. I think it's average. It does some things right, like allows you to play couch co-op, I guess that's the name, and it does have content. It does have 10 mini games. At the same time, it's super old, super retro. It has bad controls, bad settings, and it's pixel art. So definitely not something that talks to me to play it, that speaks to me like play me, play me. No, I don't want to play it. I'm gonna delete it. But I guess some people might like it. I'm not one of those people, clearly. Even if you made it awesome, even if you made it look great and play with mouse and keyboard, it would still be a game about sport, which I don't like. So there is not much to fix here. Maybe you could just polish this horrible font in the menu. I don't know why people make so much pixel art in their games these days. I don't find it nice. It's just hard to read and ugly. And yeah, that's the. I guess that's all. So yeah, quite a maybe long. I know. It's a pixel art game about sport competitions with some level of humor to it. It's not like real discipline. Some of them probably are, like 100-meter run, but as others are more like fun. Some cute animations, I guess, even though for me cute would be rather hyperdimension Neptunia and not this pixel art cute, if it ever gets cute. And it does have multiplayer. It's clearly tailored towards multiplayer and controllers as couch co-op. And the topic is sports, so you must like sports, you must like arcade games, pixel art, competition, all of those things together. And if you do, you might have some fun out of this game. I didn't. It was a torture for me to even show it to you, to go through all the clicking. It would be nice if you could just go out to menu anytime, just have some buttons that work, like escape. On PC, escape should work. If it's a port, it's a very bad port. So that will be it for the game called Super Sportmatchen. I don't know if it's German. Matchen? I don't know. It should be matches. Or should sport match. Super sport match. Not matchen. I don't know what's matchen. It's not English. So that was the game Super Sportmatchen. And I will see you guys in the next review.